Oh God. Oh my God. What is that? Whoa. What is up, guys? It's Adam Bomb, and I'm here again with hybrid animals, and we're gonna finish the dog we've been trying to make. And I've been having some trouble with the eyes and the mouth, but I think we're gonna get them done. Okay, so I don't know if you guys get this too, or you've seen anyone get it too, but when you make the eyes, they actually like bulge out like that. And I added 2 eyes, but I'm not sure if it comes with 2 eyes. There's just a lot of things that I assumed that may have gone really, really wrong. The mouth I think is okay right now. I think that looks good. I added some paws. They look okay. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world. I actually might set these back a little bit. How do I? There we go. Okay, so let's move it back. Y? Nope. X? Nope. I keep screwing that up. Okay, Z. There we go. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna do like a ton of work on the paws. Let's add some here and add a limb. Oh my God, why does it start off so big, man? Let's get this all the way down. We're gonna have to just keep changing things very slowly, and I'm gonna change. What did I not change? The width. There we go. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Let's bring it down. Offset by Y. Huh. Okay, let's move it back just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, guys, I think that is pretty good. Now we just need to change the colors. Let's go to, was it decals? Limb color. Okay, so we want the torso to not be black. I think if it's black, it's just gonna look way too generic. Okay, so let's change the hue. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Are we actually changing anything right now? Brightness tint. Let's turn that way, 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 way up. Okay, so now we're turning the brightness up and it's starting to look brown again, guys. Okay, so is that the color we want? What if I turn the brightness down? What about the saturation up? Oh, that's a nice brown. Okay, I think he's gonna be a brown dog. And actually, guys, I don't know. He looks kind of like a bear from this angle. Let's try and make this a little bit thinner. I think it's way, you know what I need on this guy is a neck, guys. That is what I need. So what I'm gonna do is have to redo all this by, I'm gonna change this up. Oh, it does move everything with it. That is amazing. Oh, yes, that is so good. Okay, so this will look a lot more normal. He didn't have a neck before. I don't know why I didn't think that was necessary. Let's add a limb. Oh my God, it's so big. It's so big. Okay, then I need to change length. Okay, so that looks okay. And then let's move this back a little bit. I think that's Z. Yes, okay, and then let's move this down. Whoop, wrong button. So we should make this symmetrical. Oh, it already, the boxes work really weird. There's like 2 boxes in one, and I don't know if that is because of the animation or what, but it just doesn't look right. Let's add some length to it. And then we're gonna put this down by Y. Okay, so is that too high? Yeah, I think it's a little bit too high. Let's move it down a little bit, and then we're gonna move the head down a little bit. And I think it's starting to look somewhat realistic, guys. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. The body's still a little bit wide. Let's turn this down. I think it's width we're gonna change. So it's still swinging it in one direction. I don't know, guys. The way it looks is just very weird. I think this is okay. Almost okay. What if I change it a little bit? Okay, so that's a nice skinny dog, guys. I think that actually looks pretty good. And then we're just gonna bring these in a little bit. So let's, nope, I don't wanna do that. We're gonna change this to +++. And it just really looks weird on that one side, but I think we're gonna have to deal with it, guys. It looks like a dog now. The head is a little bit big, but you know, some dogs have big heads, so that's okay, right? This is looking pretty good. Oh, it needs ears, of course, guys. What am I thinking? Oh my God, that is so big. Why? Why does it have to be so big? Okay, let's bring this up. Is that as thin as it's gonna go? Please don't tell me that's as thin as it's gonna go. Okay, no, that's good. Okay, so they're gonna be a little bit square. Let's see, what do I need to bring down? The height, and the width. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. See how weird it looks? I don't know what I did, but those look like bunny ears, man. What is going on? Okay, so let's move this back. Let's offset it, up and then back. So that, if we change that, let's move it back. That looks very weird. Everything's symmetrical right now, even though I didn't necessarily want it to be. Because right now it's not symmetrical. See, if I add symmetrical, it's gonna look really weird. I don't know what happened, guys, but it looks pretty bad when I do that. So let's make it a little bit wider. Okay, so that doesn't look horrible, but it's not the best, obviously. Let's change the X offset. There we go. What if I do it one more? Actually, guys, that might be okay. It kind of looks like a bear right now, so let's make it taller. There we go. That looks kind of good. It's not that bad, right? It's not horrible. It's not that great. Let's move it back again. Okay, so that's not horrible, guys. What if I tilt them? That's not what I wanted. Wait, it's not even rotating them, guys. It's not even rotating them. If I inherit, what does that do? That doesn't do anything. Oh wait, there, something happened. I don't know what that means. I don't care. Oh wait, yes, the Z is what we want to do. So that looks good. That actually looks somewhat good, guys. I think we did it. Let's make these a little bit thicker. They're as thin as possible. So let's change the length. And so that gives it a little bit of thickness and it looks okay. Now, if I really wanted to do a ton of work on this thing, what I would do is probably make something in the ears and just go really crazy. But I think that would take too much time, guys. I think this is actually starting to look really good. It does kind of look like a bear a little bit, but you know what? It's not perfect. That's okay. I think if I take the head down a little bit, let's get rid of some of the height. And that should start looking a little bit more like a dog. What if I change how wide it is? There we go. So that kind of looks a lot more like a dog, right? It kind of still looks like a bear though. It's a bear dog. It's I don't know, guys. Let's move these in a little bit. We're gonna change. Oh, everything is connected to these, so that is not good. See, these, there's something, I think everything is connected to each other. So can we, what if we do an inherit change something? I don't know what the heck it did. Let's change inherit, it did nothing there. Let's offset it. Okay, so this looks kind of weird. See, I don't know why it's doing that, guys. It's just so weird. Let's move this out. Oh god, see, everything is connected together. Now it's just looking super weird. I don't know what happened with that. I wish I could, like, control Z. I can't control Z. Ah! Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's move this in a little bit. Okay, so we kind of fixed it, guys. We kind of fixed it. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna freak out over it. It is okay. And then this, I might move a little bit forward. Let's do Z. Everything's inheriting from each other, so it is kind of annoying. This is gonna be our dog, guys. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna change this to make it a little bit lower. Let's reduce the height. I think that looks a little bit more like a dog. And then let's move these in one more, because right now they still kind of look like bear ears. It's hard to make it look good, man. There, that looks better. That looks more like a dog. I don't know if moving it in did that or what, but let's change the color. Decals. So hue tint, let's turn that up a little bit. Let's turn the saturation, let's turn the brightness up. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with the colors here. I should memorize, what is this one? It's 11, 19, and 6. Okay, 11, 19, and 6, let's do that. 11, 19. Oops, I did that way too high, didn't I? 11, 19, and 6, so that is black, but this one isn't changing. What is going on? They're supposed to be symmetrical, right? Let's try that out. Let's go back to volumetrics and let's make symmetricals. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, guys. Why is there a phantom ear here? That is so freaky. And I have a feeling the eyes are gonna be effed up too. I think we screwed something up, guys. Something went horribly, horribly wrong. So it's gonna be like one black ear, one regular ear. And all we really care about is mixing this with other creatures, you know? So it's not the end of the world if it doesn't look that great. But still, you still see that black ear. Now, I don't want a dog with 3 ears, so we're gonna not make it symmetrical. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, apparently. Let's move it out a little bit more. Okay, so I don't know, guys. It's just probably gonna have one black limb and one brown limb. I don't know. So 11, 19, and 6. Let's do it here. Okay guys, so I'm just changing the colors on everything here. It's taking me kind of a while, so I just wanted to update you guys on what I was doing, and it seems like we're just gonna have one black ear. I actually really don't mind that. It kind of gives it some character, right? So we'll just call it black ear or something. That'll be the name of the dog. So is this brown? It doesn't look brown, right? That does not. 11, 19, and 6. That does not look brown. Oh wait, it does. It's just the shadow. I'm going crazy, guys. So let's do it for the head, and then we should be pretty much done. Alright guys, look at our dog. He actually kind of looks like a dog now that we've changed his colors. You know what I almost forgot, guys? Is a tail. What was I thinking? A dog without a tail just looks like a bear. So I'm actually going to change the width of this, or the length. Oh, that looks so much better. Wow, that did a lot of good stuff. Okay, so let's add the tail now. It's starting to really come together a little bit. It looks more of a dog. So let's add that tail. What am I gonna do? Add limb, and I'm gonna move this all the way back. Y, no, Z. Okay, Z. It's a lot of button clicking, guys. You probably hear my mouse right now. It is so annoying. There's no way to scale it or no way to do it quicker. It's just what you have to do. So we're gonna change the width to be very low, and then the height to be very low, and the length will be the same. All right, so now it looks like he's pooping, but we'll fix that, guys. So I have to change it on the X to plus, no, to minus. Okay, so that looks good. We're still having that black tail, that extra black part of the limb problem. I don't know why. I'm not making it symmetrical. Why is it doing this? It is not symmetrical. Clearly there must be a bug or something, or I did a different thing that the developer didn't expect, so that's a problem. And then I'm gonna have to change this again. 11, 19, and 6. I'll probably never forget that. It's gonna be my next locker combo if I ever have to do one. Okay, so this kind of worked. It's still making it symmetrical, even though I said no, don't make it symmetrical. So you guys can see here, I'm gonna say make it symmetrical, and now there are 4 tails, or 3 tails, which is ridiculous. So we're just gonna uncheck that. And now I'm gonna try and angle it, so let's rotate it. Oh my god, it's a mutant dog. That's not what I wanted to do, so Y. Oh god, it's coming out of his body. So let's move this down now, Y minus. So that kind of looks good. And do I want to do it anymore? I think I might want to do it some more. So let's rotate it Y. Oh, that's good. Okay, then we gotta move it down again, and now it's kind of coming out of the back of its body, so let's move it back. All right, guys, so this kind of looks good. I could do a lot more work to change things, but I think it's okay. He's got some black in him, and he's got some brown in him. He's just a cool dog. So I think we actually did pretty good with this. Now what I'm gonna do is see if this works. So let's save it. Some of your limbs have the same name. All limbs must be, are you kidding me? Oh no, now I have to go looking for duplicate limbs? Oh, that is so annoying. So we're gonna call this head, just to be safe. We're gonna call this muzzle, and we're just gonna do this so we don't have any duplicates, we can save it. Because I'm sure there are a lot of duplicates. Torso, and let's call this front limbs. And we're gonna call this back legs. Okay, now we should be able to save it, right? Save. Are you kidding me? Now I'm gonna have to go through again? All right, so we're gonna call this neck. I swear to God, if I have like some missing limb name in there somewhere that I can't find, guys, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. Okay, guys, so I was actually able to save this guy. I don't know what is going on with his body. Let's try and do his animation so I can actually see his eyes behind these freaking weird things. His eyes are blinking, or something is happening, right? Something is going on. I don't know what is happening, but I can't actually see what his eyes are doing. Now looking at it, his eyes are a little bit too high. Let's move this down. Oh god, so I can actually, I think I can see one eye maybe blinking. I don't know what is going on with those. Okay, let's move this one down too. Okay, some of them are interacting together. It's just super weird how that is happening, guys. I'm just gonna hope that works, you know? I'm just gonna hope that works. So we're gonna save this again as dog, and then we're going to go to animation, the last thing we have to do. Oh god. Oh my god, what is that? Whoa. Oh my god, clearly maybe I'm not cut out for this, guys. What in the heck? Oh my god. So wait, do I have to do this every time? It seems like it should be doing it automatically, but it's just not. See, this would actually work pretty well, but the duplicated limbs are staying behind. All of them are not coming with it. That is so messed up. I don't even know what to say, man. What about strafe? Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, let's play it. Oh my god, what is going on? That is our animation. You know what, guys? I'm gonna call this episode, I think, a day. I think this, we're just gonna pretend this never happened, and I'm gonna get some help with someone who actually knows how to do this in the future if I'm gonna do it. But I think the next episode we're gonna be creating some more hybrids. So yeah, you know what, guys? This maybe isn't my job. I should not quit my day job to try this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode.